Amazon turns 20, and for its birthday, it's offering up some deals to celebrate, but only if you subscribe to the company's Prime service. Not to be left out, Wal-Mart.com announced that it, too, will be offering up sales, with Wal-Mart.com CEO Fernando Madeira calling out Amazon. He says, quote, "We've heard some retailers are charging $100 to get access to a sale, but the idea of asking customers to pay extra in order to save money just doesn't add up for us." For more of the story, here is Bloomberg's Shannon Pettypiece covering retail now, the big box stores. So Walmart doesn't understand the idea of charging extra, right? There's a lot of companies that do that.
And Amazon took a fire back saying, well, we don't understand someone offering discounts just online, which Walmart is doing, and charging people more in your store. So it was like the first time you really saw this real like tit and tat back and forth between them.
You know, I find much more interesting than what Walmart's doing is the idea of Amazon Prime being really the main vehicle for Jeff Bezos' company to make money. Are a lot of people, are enough people members of this? Is it becoming a thing, really?
It is. I think the latest numbers I saw were there are 44 million Amazon Prime members.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I think it was about half of customers in the U.S. are Prime members. And Walmart, you know, despite their criticism of making people pay more for a sale, is trying its own Prime type service, $50 a month, which would be less than Amazon, but you would get free shipping. You wouldn't get some of the other things like the streaming music and videos that Amazon offers, though. But, you know, Walmart's trying to get into this sort of Prime type thing as well because, you know, it's taken Walmart a while to sort of realize this, you know, internet's going to be a big thing. And I think they definitely seem to have the confidence that they've got it figured out. They have a big, new, sleek Silicon Valley office. They've added about 2,000 positions there. They've made some acquisitions. They've recruited some top talent. Marissa Myers is on their board. So they kind of feel like they've got some tech momentum here, and maybe now that they're at the point they can sort of start taking on Amazon a bit more.
Can we talk a bit about the deals themselves? I don't know how much of a chance you've had to check out Prime, because just to get a sense, not to give people like a how-to shopping guide, but if we get a sense of how good the discounts are, then we might get a sense of how much business they're going to generate today.
Well, you know, there are a lot of analysts saying that they thought other retailers were going to be losing business today because everyone would be buying stuff on Amazon. But Twitter, which now is sort of like your sort of consumer survey area, people on Twitter are really disappointed by the Amazon deals. One guy
underwhelming. In other words.
He said I was less disappointed when my parents got divorced. He tweeted about the deals he saw on Amazon. There's a lot of
no idea about
things.
his relationship with his parents or their relationship with each other.
But it's you know, yeah, there's some big ticket things like Kindles and some electronics. But then there's these little deals like an iPhone case or dog treats. And I think people were looking at like, you know, so you're giving 50 cents off sponges, you know, so. I don't know if I mean, there were a lot of items on there that were sold out. But I don't know if like Target and Walmart are going to be losing all this business to Amazon today, like some analysts had feared. And, you know, maybe, I mean, it could turn out that Walmart overreacted a little bit and has given some big discounts and are going to have their margins hurt trying to compete with Amazon when they really didn't have all that much to worry about.
Can we just take a moment as we leave this conversation, Shannon, thank you very much, to call out Fernando Madeira, the CEO of Walmart.com, this notion that people shouldn't have to pay extra to save money. I'm wondering if he's met his colleague, the guy who runs Sam's Club.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking about, too, when I read this. Obviously, he does understand the notion, but it's all fair in love and war.
Shannon Pettypiece,
thank you so much.